Good morning, traders. Welcome back to this video. If you are new to the channel, my name is Terry and I'm on a mission to change the narrative of day trading. Today, I'll be bringing you some myths that I've seen online. So let's go. Myth number one. The first myth that I'll be highlighting is you are a struggling trader, right? I don't know. So many people think that struggling trader is a label. I don't want you to label anything with yourself, right? I see trading as buying and selling. You can buy and sell physical products, right? And if you can find that margin, let's say you're a farmer, you go to the market. Let's say you're a farmer, you farm a crop, right? Maybe it's cassava, maybe it's corn, right? You go to the market and you try to sell that corn. What you are looking for is that profit, right? Because you are trading. Or let's say in the foreign exchange market or in the stock market, you are trying to buy price, right? When it's low and to sell price when it goes up. So coming here and saying you're a struggling trader, I think that label is not something that we should be putting to ourselves. Yes, you may be new, but that doesn't mean you are struggling. Don't say struggling because what if you've heard a lot of people where the first time they trade and they make money? So that's a myth. Nobody's a struggling trader. You look at the market, be disciplined, you know what you want, follow the instructions, right? Market goes down, you want to buy. Market goes up, you want to get out of the position or you want to sell the market back to the downside. Myth number one, overweight. You are not a struggling trader. So you just have to make trading decisions today to change your trading. Myth number two is forex goals. I've seen a lot of people flashing stuff. I truly believe that we're in a position where we don't have money. And in order to trade, first of all, we we shouldn't see people flashing the Mercedes Benz online. We shouldn't see people riding with the private planes and say they are traders, or maybe buying like the latest screen or the latest computers to trade. I feel like that is a myth. You can just trade and be as minimal as possible, right? You only need a laptop and you don't even need to buy fancy things, fancy watch. If you are going to the market, if you are trading because of that, maybe I would say fine, but I don't think that is a main idea. For me, I'm trading in order to probably gain some money to sustain myself, sustain my lifestyle. That is all I'm trading for. And if I make more, I'm not going to buy flashy things. I'm actually going to save that money and invest it for my future generation. So outside luxury is really anything flashy for me. It's not wealth. Wealth is having time and taking control over your time. Like, so what's the point of making profit and still buy new cars that is going to actually make you stuck? Because when you buy material possessions, they actually make you stuck instead of giving you that time freedom, giving you that location freedom. That's the reason why we want to trade, right? So myth number two, capital. So many people will be struggling. The reason why people even label themselves struggling is because of capital. Let's say you come into the market and you have a good capital. You will not say you are struggling, right? Because you already have a good capital to trade with. So when you don't have capital, you keep saying you are struggling because the myth is, by the way, you need capital. Yes, you need capital, but you need capital that is enough for you. What is enough for you to risk in the market? For me, as you can see in this channel, I started with very small because I know that I have money that I don't want to risk, and I want to put that money somewhere more important than to the market. Although I can trade, but also I have to know that trading is risking your money every day, and I'm not just comfortable with that. What if I bring money and put in my account that I'm not comfortable risking that money? What's gonna happen is it's gonna affect my psychology, my mental health, how I trade, which is very important, which is very important. So you don't need a lot of money to start. You need the one that you're comfortable with, and you just follow your plan, discipline, and with time, right, the money grows. Let's go to conclude with forex is not really a rocket science, right? For me, I really feel like trading is like getting rich. You really have to change your mindset. You really have to come to the game with that mentality of I already have this. I'm becoming this. Because if you have that mentality of I'm struggling, you always struggle forever, right? There's a saying that you make money first in your head before it appears in your bank account. So if you know how to manage, I think it's like the perfect example of if you can manage, you can trade. Because we have this idea of trade management. Trading could be the most simple thing to do because it's just clicking a button. But then 80% of trading is psychological. So many of us, we actually make bad decisions. We actually enter wrongly. We actually don't follow our strategy. We actually don't follow our plans that will make the market. And this happens over and over. It's almost like insanity. You keep repeating the same thing over and over. So you have to change your mindset today. You have to say you're profitable. You have to say you're already that person. You're already a profitable trader. You already have these skills. And all you need to do is to implement it and stay disciplined. With that being said, thank you for watching. Stay tuned because like I said, I'm just going to trade every single day, and I'm just going to just live trade and just share every single trade I take from today. So just stay tuned, and if you find value, stick around and join the family.